Hello, Wakfu Season 4 Episode 12. I'm gonna try watch the last two episodes in this recording session. I will be honest, I don't remember anything that happened. What happened last episode? God. Well, hopefully I'll start remembering. Oh wait, no. Now I remember. I saw the portal right there. They have finally started their invasion. And they wasted the entirety of the first part, like the first 16 minutes of the previous episode. I think. Yes. They're like invasion of... they're invading the Sadida place. And the Heliotrope goddess fled. I think she's gonna come back, in the last episode to save them. What about the outside? And they're like, well, I mean, if it means we win... It doesn't matter if it's the end of the world. Like, you're a clever idiot. But we do. Like, alright, Dophuses, go and find whoever you want to join. Because they said there were 9 right now. Are there 9 people here? 2, 4, 5, you go 6. The little guy 7. And then, 8, 9. No, wait, there's 10. But maybe Hugo's not gonna get one. Because it's her sister... And not her sister, her brother and his wife. Unless the wife isn't getting one. No promises. Oh god, he's getting power hungry. Or we haven't found a way to vanquish them. In the Necro homeworlds. Okay, yeah, the wife and the 2 kids didn't get one. Oh, hello, you. Are we gonna see them come back? The ones that were kind of like, they left in the beginning. Because she was part of, like, the evil gang in Season 3, right? I think I recognize those hips. God. Running with the arms back like that. It's a very like Japanese cartoon trope. You have given our warriors weapons. Like, yeah, Queen, make sure to like listen to your the guy, was that her uncle, who said, if things go bad, run. Don't stand and fight, just run. Run back home. So is this guy going to use too much? I mean, we've seen them terraform through objects, and they can probably just, well, not just climb over that, but go around, you know, in the ocean. You're like, well, that's not entirely true. Oh, okay, well, you have archers. Okay, I didn't notice that. So giving the archers a little bit of a high ground, that's good. And oh god, here comes an Eliatrop. Oh, okay, that was pretty easy. I mean, I will say, Adamite, the other dragon looks better than you. So I'm going for the purely for looks right here. And they're like, what the fuck? They're just falling. Because we are two tough guys. Oh god. Alright, the three of you go and just buy time. That's gonna be their job. Just buy time. I wonder when Floppen and the grandpa is gonna come. Very good. Good shot. And those Sadida arrows. Were you trying to kill your own guys? Like, why did you guys let loose? We weren't even close. Just wasted a round of arrows and you just like hit your own guys. Yeah, listen to this guy. Alright, so that was his weakness. You see, shouldn't have come here with the kids, at least. Like, oh, Nothing in there. Like, help us. Or help me, alright? Oh, bombs. Okay. Good job. And I think what's gonna happen is the fact that Dali is gonna fuck shit up. The fact that he didn't follow the plan. So if someone is gonna die, it's probably gonna be Gutard. His name is Gutard, right? Or Goulard, I think. Here comes this bomb. Oh, they just exterminate their own guys as well? Like, stay in positions, alright? I mean, this reminds me of the Battle of Minas Tirith, I think is what that place was called in the third Lord of the Rings movie. It actually reminds me of that a bit more than, you know, what you would think, like Helm's Deep. Good posing. Like, I'm dead. Oh wait, you've grown wings. Like, I'm happy to see you because we're like dying. Oh, okay, so they both were for her. Okay. Like, focus on the battle, alright? I assume, like, I completely forgot. But, okay. So he was vying for Eva. Probably in season 1. Maybe 2. Don't remember at all. Like, I am cautious. Don't worry about this. Thumbs up. Oh, well, maybe what they're setting up there is the fact that, well, the guy who's taking the initial Wakfu loss is actually that demon. Like, no. Like, it seems like you're having some, you know, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, that was the artifact. I thought it reflected back the laser straight in that guy's eyes. Like, no, you don't. You're staying here with me. Yummy Wakfu. Alright, so they have already figured out now. At least Ephraim figured out what their plan is. And I'm sure the king already knows as well. He can probably feel it. Like, nope, you're not getting through that easy. Like, I have no interest in fighting you. Well, I'm not alone. Good hit. Like, we have to fight together, whatever your name is. I know you were from the movie, but I don't remember your name. Is his name Joris? Anyways, here's gonna come the thing that it's 3 of them. Yeah. Oh, Gultard is here. Ah. So that's what they meant. Oh, you were supposed to help Hugo. So they were supposed to just run straight. Basically, like a what's it called? Battering ram. Alright. So now it's the 3 of those. Okay. Gultard, I think, is confirmed dead now. Like, he's confirmed dead. I don't know if they're gonna kill the small guy as well. So that's probably why Rötalström. Another dragon. Was he a dragon or was it something else? He's like, how the fuck are the Sadida supposed to handle that? You know, that is kind of like, oh shit. At least not here. Let's try and find, you know, into the catacombs. Like, get the fuck out of here, all of you. Alright. I mean, that was expected. That he was gonna die here. I think he's gonna die from using too much power. You know, they set that up earlier. And I think Gultard is gonna die from the actual evil king. So what is his plan? Is he gonna use so much power to elevate the... what's it called? To create another barrier? Because, I mean, this guy has been super useless in the entire show. Not just this season, I think the entire show. So I think this is a way for them to maybe give him some time to shine. To show that, this guy isn't completely worthless. He is worthless, but not that worthless. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe is he actually gonna take out the dragon or the Godzilla monster? Because it's kind of like if he's just there to block one attack, what stops it from using another attack? But if he actually takes it out, then, you know, all things considered, 1 for 1. And you can think that one when it comes to battle prowess. Like, don't touch me. Yeah, I'm gonna turn to nothing. And he's not like God, Kilby. He would not regenerate. Or maybe he will, you know, be reborn as a tree, so. Would he? Or would he just say, you died? What a pussy. But no, that was good. I mean, I do think that's probably like the first good thing Arman has done in the entire show. So, yeah, good. But I mean, the episode itself, episode 13, don't want to watch that yet. So let's go back to episode 12. Yeah, sure, we can have this. That was a good episode. I do think the battling itself wasn't the greatest. I mean, this type of battling, where it's kind of just millions of just fodder just being punched by like super strong people. Basically, like, what's that game called? Warriors, Dynasty Warriors, I think is what the game is called. It reminds me of that, and to me that's so boring. If they would have done actual military, like they would have set up their armies, and we would have seen like mass battle, but with armies fighting each other. That's more interesting if you're gonna do this. Show your fodder fight their fodder, and then maybe have a little bit of like boss battles in between. But when it is just like, this fodder, but oh no, there's so many of them, so you get tired, and that's how they overwhelm you. It's not really that fun to watch, especially not watching it for like 20 minutes. You're like, oh Jesus Christ. We had one great moment. I think the moment of Armand actually killing, well, I assume, like, his last sacrifice right there. Hopefully this Godzilla monster is actually dead. Then it will be like good. But if he comes back, in the next episode, like, oh, I'm back, then it will be terrible. So depending on what happens in episode 13, this moment right here is either good or bad. And the same thing with Dali, running back and basically leaving Gultard. That could be good if Gultard dies, and he dies because of Dali is not there to be able to but also maybe they make it so that Dali actually, I mean, we saw Dali, by him going back like that, he ended up saving his daughter. Even though maybe they could have done it so that maybe Amelia could have saved Evangeline's daughter, right? Because Amelia didn't really do much here. She provided the weapons, but we never really saw the warriors use those weapons. So kind of like for us as a viewer, so far Amelia hasn't done anything, right? He has accomplished nothing. So maybe they could have made it sort of she helped Evangeline's daughter. Because I mean they're best friends. She cares about her children, Eva's children. So maybe make that, and then Dali could still, continue on his mission of backing up Hugo. And I mean, I expect the next episode to be a complete boss fighting. But there's still the whole thing. So like, obviously, the Elite of God is gonna have to come back. Is Floppin and Evangeline's grandfather, are they gonna come back in the last episode and save everyone at the end? Maybe when one of these monsters is about to eat Eva, maybe we see an arrow. I'm just thinking, like, because there's so much shit set up. It's kind of like, you shouldn't have set up that shit. Because you can't reasonably make it work in 13 episodes. So yeah, that's what I think about this. It's okay.